Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm really excited because I'm going to be sharing with you all of my Sephora recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale. So I do have quite a few products. I have some hair care, some fragrance, and some makeup. So if that interests you and you want to see my favorite products, what I recommend picking up during the sale, then be sure to keep on watching. Okay, so before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and click the bell notifications. That way you never miss a future upload. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into all of these goodies. So I'm going to start off with some hair care because I have been trying a few new hair products lately that I have been loving. So first off, we're going to start with some shampoo and conditioner. So I have been using the Amika Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde shampoo and conditioner for a few weeks now, and I really like how it makes my hair feel. It feels extremely soft, and I really like how it also just helps to really neutralize the brassiness in my hair. I feel like it does make a really big difference. So yeah, I've been loving both of these a lot, and I definitely recommend picking them up if you are a blonde like me and you need a good purple shampoo and conditioner. These ones work really well in my opinion. Then we have this Briogeo Farewell Frizz Rosarco Milk Leave-In Conditioning Spray. So I have been loving this. I have been using this for quite a while, and it just does wonders for my hair. It keeps it really soft, shiny, easy to manage. It helps detangle my wet hair as well, and yeah, I've been loving it. It's a nice clean brand. There's like no harsh chemicals, no sulfates, silicones, parabens, stuff like that, so I really like that. I've used a lot of different leave-in conditioners, and this one is definitely one of my favorites, so definitely want to recommend it because I think it just works so well. Even though it is a bit pricier, I definitely think it's worth it. So yeah, if you're looking for a good leave-in conditioner, definitely check this one out. This next product, I know I recommended in my previous Sephora recommendations video from earlier this year, but I definitely want to recommend it again because it is such a good product. I still love it. I still use it. So I'm going to include it in today's video. This is the Verb Ghost Oil. So this is a weightless hair oil. It's powered by moringa. It has like no parabens, no sulfates in it, and it really helps with just like frizz and smoothing your hair, giving it a nice shine. I feel like it made a difference in like my split ends and stuff. I feel like my ends just look a lot better using this hair oil than not using it. So I definitely love it. I feel like it does wonders for my hair, and yeah, I'm definitely going to keep repurchasing it because it's just like one of the best hair oils that I've ever tried. So definitely want to recommend it to you guys. Then we have the Bumble and Bumble BB Heat Shield Thermal Protection Mist. So I have been loving this so much. This is probably my favorite heat protection spray I've ever tried, if I'm being honest. Like, I've tried so many, but this one just stands out to me because of the scent of it. For one, it smells amazing, and just the way it makes my hair feel. Like, I actually notice a difference in the way my hair feels when I use this. It feels so much softer. It has more shine. It helps with like frizz. Like, it keeps my hair nice and smooth, and also while protecting it from heat, right? So I feel like this is just a great product overall, and I definitely want to pick up another one during the sale because it is pricier. Like, this is just the mini size, but the full size I think is like around $40 or so, so definitely on the pricier side. But if I can save a bit of money during the sale, I definitely think it's worth it, which is why I'm recommending it in this video, so you guys can save some money as well if you are looking for a good heat protection mist. And yeah, this is definitely the one I would recommend. I just think it works so well, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Like, I've fallen in love with it, so yeah, definitely a favorite. Okay, let's move on to fragrance. So I just recently got this in my last Sephora haul video. So this is the Sol de Janeiro Mix Master set. So you get 4 mini size of their fragrance mists. And I just think it's such a good deal because it's only $26 US for the set, or $34 Canadian. So I feel like that's a good price to get this many little fragrances. You get a variety, you get to try like almost all of them, so I really like that. If you've been like interested in trying the Sol de Janeiro but you don't want to commit to like a full size, this is a really good option. Also, you do get the discount for the VIB sale, so it's an even better deal. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I love all of the scents of these, but my favorite is probably the 40 and 68. I just love those two so much. So yeah, definitely a great sampler perfume set if that's something you're looking for, or if you've just been wanting to try out the Sol de Janeiro fragrances, definitely check that one out. I know it's sold out. Last time it was in stock, it sold out pretty quickly, so hopefully it's going to be available to purchase during the sale. So try to get your hands on it as soon as possible during the sale, because I feel like it's going to sell out again if it's not already sold out, because it's just like a really good set. I feel like as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to have it. So I feel like maybe everyone's thinking that. Anyways, let's move on to some makeup now. So let's start with primers. I'm gonna go in order of category. I don't think I have like every category, but I tried to find as many products as I could that I love that you can get at Sephora. So for primers, let me just dig in my basket because I have like quite a few products here. Okay, so we have this one, this one. I think I have 3 primers. Yes, okay. The first primer I have is by Bobbi Brown, and this is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I have been loving this one recently. It's very hydrating. It's like a thicker kind of formula, but oh my gosh, it makes my skin feel and look amazing. And all of my foundations that I have used with it have just gone over top of it beautifully, and my foundation really lasts on it throughout the day. So I really have been loving this. I feel like this is definitely like a more hydrating primer. So if you're looking for something that's definitely hydrating for your skin, then I would recommend checking this one out. Then I have 3 glowy primers to share with you. I could not pick just one. I love all 3 of these so much. So first up, we got the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. We all know about this one. This is like such a popular one, but I really, really love it. I recently just got it and I've been using it a lot, and it just makes my skin look so amazing. So this is definitely, I think, my favorite of the 3. I'll show you on the back of my hand what it looks like. So I have the shade 3 Fair. So that's it there. Okay, if my camera will focus, there we go, kind of. So yeah, it's really beautiful, really illuminating. So yeah, this one's probably my favorite of the 3, but these ones are also really, really good. So we have the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. This has vitamin C and banana powered inspired pigments. This one is also so good. It's very illuminating as well. And I love that it has vitamin C in it because I'm all about vitamin C these days. So that's what it looks like there, if you can see kind of the glow. It's definitely not as glowy as the Charlotte Tilbury. Like, I'm gonna blend that one out as well so you can see. But yeah, Charlotte Tilbury is blended out here, and then the Ole Henriksen is blended out here. I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe they are kind of similar. I can't really tell much of a difference now that I blended them out next to each other. But yeah, this is a really, really good one, and it's really pricey. Like, it's over $50 for this little tube, so I definitely recommend picking it up during the sale so you can save some money. So yeah, I definitely love this one. And then the last one I have is by Soulcare, and this is the Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum, another product that I got recently, and I have been loving this one as well. It is so beautiful. It's so hydrating on the skin and gives a beautiful glow as well. So that's kind of what it looks like. Oh my goodness. That's kind of what it looks like on the back of my hand. That's before I like really blend it out, but you can see how glowy it is, and it smells really, really nice, and it gives a very nice like natural glow, and it's extremely hydrating on the skin because it is a serum. So there you can see it there. Ooh, this one actually looks kind of better than these two, to be honest. Now that I'm seeing them like side by side, I've never really compared them, but this is looking really, really beautiful. Like, wow. Okay. So yeah, definitely love all of those though. Like, they're all really great primers. They're all really beautiful and glowy. So let's move on to the next category. Let's go on to foundations, because I have, oh my gosh, how many foundations do I have? Okay, I only have 2. So I haven't bought like a lot of foundations in the past like year or so, even like since my last video. I don't think I've probably gotten other foundations, but they're not ones that you can get at Sephora. So these are the same two that I recommended in my last Sephora recommendations video because I still love them, I still use them. So we have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation and the Too Faced Born This Way Matte. So both are like full coverage matte foundations. I feel like this one is a little bit more on the matte side though than this one. I feel like to me this one gives a little bit more of like a natural finish, but they both claim to be matte finishes and full coverage. This one literally lasts forever on the skin. I get oily when I have makeup on, and this one lasts all freaking day and night on me. So if you're more on the oily side, I'd recommend this one. And then if you're more maybe on the drier side or like normal combo, this one is a really good one. But if you do get like super oily with makeup on like I do, this is the one that I usually opt for when I know I'm gonna be wearing my foundation for a long period of time. Although this one does hold up pretty well as well. Okay, let's do setting powder. So I have one setting powder. It is the One Size. This is the Ultimate Setting Powder. I recommended this one in my last video as well, just because I haven't found any new setting powders from Sephora that I've really been loving. I haven't really tried that many recently or like since my last video, so this is the only one that I have that I can get at Sephora that I've been really loving, or that I've used enough to really give a, you know, solid review on or a solid recommendation on, because this does really help blur the skin, especially the under eyes. I feel like it makes a huge difference, and also it just keeps my skin like matte throughout the day. Like I feel like I don't get super oily when I use this I was gonna say foundation, setting powder. So I really like it. So if you're oily, this is a good one for sure. Let's do bronzers real quick. So I have two cream bronzers. We have the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer in the shade Seychelles. This is one of my favorites, hands down. Such an amazing formula. It blends like a dream. The shade is absolute perfection. I just love it so much. So this is like, yeah, top cream bronzers that I've ever tried. And then we have the Rare Beauty Happy Soul bronzer stick. Happy Soul is the shade. So this is what it looks like. This is also a really blendable formula. It has pigment. It looks beautiful on the skin. Like the shade is perfect. And I really like that it comes in like a stick formula so that it's easy to just apply where you need to, especially for like nose contouring. I feel like it's super easy. So I really love this one. And then I just picked one powder bronzer because I typically like use cream bronzers the most now, but I wanted to include one powder bronzer. So I'm gonna include the LYS No Limits Matte Bronzer. This is in the shade Motivate. And this is what it looks like. I just really like this. I think it's got great pigment. It blends really nicely. It looks really beautiful on the skin. It's what I'm wearing today. So I really like it. It's a great formula. And it is affordable to begin with. I think it's only like $24 for this. So if you get like, you know, money off from the sale, it's gonna be like super affordable. So yeah, I really like this one for a matte bronzer or a powder bronzer, but it is a matte bronzer as well. It's not illuminating, doesn't have any shimmer in it. So yeah, really love that one. Let's move on to blush, which is like my new favorite category. I don't know, I used to like never buy blushes or just not really care that much about blushes, but now I'm like obsessed with buying blushes. Like, oh, I just love blush so much now for some reason. And so yeah, I picked up a few new ones in the past few months, but this one I have had for like, well, this one, no, I think I picked this one up last VIB sale. So this is the Item Beauty Blush and Like Cream Blush in I'm Crushin'. Okay, we're back. My camera just died, so I don't know where I left off. I was talking about this Item Beauty Cream Blush. This is in the shade I'm Crushin', and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Like, look at that color. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely beautiful. I'll do a little swatch for you guys. So it's like a really pretty, kind of like coral. Is my camera gonna zoom in or not? Okay, there you go. So it's a really pretty like corally red shade. It has a lot of pigment, and it's kind of like it says it's a cream blush, but it's like cream to powder. Like it's more, I don't know, it's not like your typical cream blush. Like it's not it goes over top of powder, no problem. Like it's kind of like a cream to powder formula, or like maybe similar to like the ColourPop Super Shock formula. Like that's kind of what it reminds me of. But it's not like cream, you know what I mean? So this is a beautiful shade. I really like the formula. It's very pigmented, and these aren't expensive on their own. They're like super affordable. So with the sale, I mean, it's going to be an even better deal for you guys. So yeah, I definitely recommend these. And then I recently just got the Benefit Krista blush. This is the mini size, and I am wearing it today. It is such a beautiful color. Like, look at this color, you guys. So freaking pretty. I know I just shared this with you guys in my last Sephora haul because I just got it like, I don't know, a few weeks ago now. And yeah, I am so impressed with this formula. I tried Benefit blushes in the past and they were like not pigmented at all, so I was really surprised to see how pigmented this one is. Actually, the first time I used it, I went in with way too much because I was just like so used to dipping my brush in so much with the other ones and not getting much color payoff, and I dipped my brush in a little too hard and it was a little crazy on my face. Like I had to even tone it down with setting powder. That's how like pigmented it was. So these blushes are no joke. They are literally so pigmented, and this shade is absolutely stunning. I just love the color of it. It's so bright, so like fun. Like, I don't know, I just love this one. And then I also just recently got these blushes, the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush 3-piece set. So definitely want to recommend this set for the VIB sale because this is a limited edition set. It does come with one new limited edition shade, which is the shade Truth. So you get 2 minis and a full size. Rare Beauty blushes are amazing, so you cannot go wrong no matter which one you buy. But I just think this set is really cute. You get 3. I think I only paid like, it's like $34 or no, it's $39 I think. So $39 and then plus your discount. So it's a good deal for 3 blushes. They last forever. So I think it's a good deal. The formula is amazing. These colors are stunning. You get a limited edition shade. So definitely opt for this set if you can, if it's not sold out. So here's the full size. This is in the shade Encourage. And then you get 2 minis. This is Happy. And this one is Truth, and this darker one here is the limited edition one. I'll just swatch that one for you guys so you can see the color of that one. It's a really pretty like deep mauve. Oh, it is gorgeous. So yeah, definitely want to get your hands on limited edition shades if you can. Love that set, love the colors, love the formula. I don't have a new highlight since my last like Sephora recommendations video. I haven't bought any new highlights from Sephora since then, which is crazy because I love highlights, but I just get highlights in like BoxyCharm and like I buy them at like Winners and stuff like that. I don't typically like go out and buy them from Sephora. I mean, during the sales I will, but there's just not one that I like really want right now. Like I haven't found one that's like caught my eye where I'm like, I need to have this one in my collection. So I'm just going to recommend this one from last time as well because it's still an amazing highlight. I still love it. I still use it all the time. So this is the Benefit Cookie Highlight. It is super blinding. I'm wearing it today. It's so gorgeous. So this is a Swirl of Golden Pearl. It's a silky fine powder highlight and it has a soft gold shimmer. So this is what it looks like. Very pretty. Yeah, one of my favorite highlights for sure in my collection. I just think it is so blinding. So I definitely recommend picking this one up if you're looking for a new, really blinding, good highlight. Let's move on to mascara. So I have this mascara here by Lancome. It's another product that I just recently got and have tested out a few times at this point, and I'm obsessed. Like, I have it on today on my lower lashes. So if you can see how my lower lashes look, and you can't see my upper lashes because I do have lashes on, but this is such an amazing mascara. The way it makes your lashes look is incredible. Like, hands down, one of my favorite mascaras ever. I love the wand on it as well. So it has like a curved wand. It's a really bendy wand. Like, it has a lot of give, so it really just goes with your lashes. It gets every lash because it's got like that curve, so you can really get into like the inner corner. And just the way it makes my lashes look after like one coat is crazy. Like, I never get excited over a mascara these days, especially a high-end one, because there's so many good drugstore ones out there, but this one This one is a game changer for me for high end. It's so amazing. I'm definitely gonna repurchase, and I never repurchase high-end mascaras, like hardly ever. So this one I definitely think is worth picking up. It's just, yeah, it's so good. I have setting spray. It's just the same one that I recommended last time because I haven't really fell in love with any new setting sprays that you can get at Sephora, like that I've been using nonstop. I'm trying to use up like older setting sprays, so I haven't really tapped in a lot to my newer ones just because I'm really trying to get rid of older products. So this one I recommended last time and I still love it. I still use it all the time. As you can see, it's almost gone finally, so I can get rid of it out of my collection. But I definitely want to pick up another one when I do need more setting sprays, which isn't going to be for a while because I have so many right now. But this one is so good. It has such a fine mist on it, which is one of the things that I need in a setting spray because I do not like getting like huge droplets of water shot at my face. It ruins your makeup sometimes. So with this one, that's not an issue. It also has no fragrance in it, so it doesn't have a scent to it. So if you're like sensitive to fragrance, this isn't gonna be anything that's gonna bother you because it doesn't smell like anything. It says that it's non-sticky and oil-free, which I agree with. It definitely doesn't feel sticky on the face. Like even the Urban Decay All-Nighter, even though that setting spray is so good, it does leave a little bit of a stickiness to your skin after you spray it on. Like you can feel it. This one I don't get that feeling with, but I feel like it still makes my makeup last all day. So definitely recommend this one. And then last we have lips. So I do have a lipstick that I want to recommend. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick in Praline. It's what I have on my lips today. It's a beautiful formula. It smells so delicious. It smells like cupcakes, like honestly so good, and I love the color. It's just like a beautiful nude. It's a very comfortable formula. It's not going to give you like a matte finish because it's a satin finish, so there's going to be a little bit of sheen to it, so it is going to transfer a bit, but it's so comfortable to wear that I don't mind reapplying it after I like drink or eat and stuff like that, because it does come off, you know, fairly easily compared to like a matte lipstick. But I just love how it feels on the lips, and I love the color of this. So definitely recommend this shade if you are looking for a beautiful nude shade. That's what it looks like. It's like such a pretty color, and yeah, again, super comfortable on the lips, so you won't have to worry about that dry feeling on your lips. It feels like you have lip balm on, and you got some really pretty colors. So yeah, love that one. For gloss, I have, again, the Fenty Beauty. I recommended this one last time because it's such a good gloss. So this one is in the shade Sweet Mouth, and I love these glosses. They smell sweet like candy. They are super glossy, and they're not sticky. And I just love the shades. I love everything about them. I think the packaging is beautiful. Definitely one of the best lip glosses. And then I also have a couple that are just like more plumping lip glosses if you like something that's going to plump your lips up. So we have the Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum Plump. So this one is definitely going to give you the most plump on your lips as opposed to the other one that I have. This one is definitely the most powerful. I personally don't even think that it really burns that much. Like some people say it's like too powerful. But for me, I think it's fine. I can wear it no problem, and it definitely gives my lips a more plumped look. So I really like this one, and I know they come in like different, I think they come in different colors, maybe different like scents too. I don't know. I'm not sure which one this one is, if it even says like a shade or anything. But yeah, I really do like these. And then another option too, if you're not really into as much of the burning feeling for plumping, then you can go for this Lawless. This is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. This one is really nice too. It's super nourishing, it's smoothing on the lips, and it does offer a little bit of a plumping effect. Not as much as the Too Faced one, but you still get a little bit. So that's what that one looks like there. This is like, it looks kind of clear. I don't know if it really even looks like there's any tint to it, but it's supposed to have a tint to it. What shade is this? I have the shade Rosy Outlook. So I don't know if it's supposed to have like a little bit of a rosy tint, but to me it kind of looks like, I don't know, it doesn't really look like there's a tint at all. But I really do like this one. This one smells This one smells really good too. It smells kind of fruity, so I really like it. I think it's a good option, you know, or a good substitute for the Too Faced one if you want something a little milder. But yeah, that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you're planning on picking any of these products up. I'm gonna link everything that I mentioned down below for you guys just to make it easier if you're interested in any of these products. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on my next video. Bye.